No anniversary ring, just fluorescent lights and the hum of everything. I was checking emails, you were making tea, planning dinner just as boring as could be. We talked about the mortgage and the bills that were due, and how we needed groceries before the week was through. There were no fireworks, no screaming fight, just the sudden absence of all the light. You set your mug down, the sound was soft and low, but the tremor through my soul made the whole room slow. You didn't raise your voice, didn't shed a single tear, just spoke a sentence that erased a future year. And the clock kept ticking on the kitchen wall. We died in the middle of a Thursday at 3:17 p.m. No poetic tragedy, no grand requiem, just a quiet surrender in the afternoon sun. A lifetime undone before the workday was done. We didn't drown in fire, we just faded to gray. We ended forever on the most ordinary day. We died in the middle of a Thursday, and no one saw us fall. I still remember what I wore, the headline on the news, the smell of the coffee that I couldn't refuse. The world kept moving past the window pane, oblivious to the sudden silent rain that fell inside this dining room. A catastrophic hush. I thought that breakups had to have a violent rush, but ours was delicate, surgical and cold. A simple final story that was suddenly told. You didn't even pack a box, you just walked out the door and left me standing here on the familiar floor. I picked your mug up, the ceramic's still warm, trying to shelter from this unexpected storm. You didn't raise your voice, didn't shed a single tear, just spoke a sentence that erased a future year. And the clock kept ticking on the kitchen wall. We died in the middle of a Thursday at 3:17 p.m. No poetic tragedy, no grand requiem, just a quiet surrender in the afternoon sun. A lifetime undone before the workday was done. We didn't drown in fire, we just faded to gray. We ended forever on the most ordinary day. We died in the middle of a Thursday, and no one saw us fall. And the worst part of the ending, the part that cuts the deepest, is knowing that our love was at its very weakest. We weren't fighting for it, we were just paid to sleep until the moment you decided the promise wasn't worth the keep. It wasn't malice, darling, that tore us apart. It was just indifference, and that broke my heart. saw us fall. And tomorrow is just Friday. We died.